Okie dokie, let's play some more Dishonored. Hey, there we go. Corvo should go say a good night to a little girl. She is a nice girl.
Normally, I'm a natural
Yes,
philosopher.
shut up. Shut up.
Today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Boot stealth. What the fuck is boot stealth? No, Ah, sweet. Yes, we will buy the shit out of that. And we'll buy that one. Okay.
Now that we have Sokolov as a guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal physician. Ask him how he stole my
Shut
recipe.
up!
Will you do that for me?
Emily. Ooh. Apples. Willis? Where's
Lord
Emily?
Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor.
Shiny,
It
expensive
concerns
things.
the departure of his brother.
Chapter 41,
Ugh.
I'm sure
in which
you
I
understand.
led two of the boiled.
Pendleton, your memoirs I do not give 10 shits about.
It was the month of rain, to counter the gloom.
That is a very funny comparison.
La-di-da, di-da, di-da, la-di-da, di-da, la-di-da, di-da, di-da, da, da, la-di-da.
What kind of person?
Not one, but two.
When I'm like in my mind, when you go up to someone and press F, you're like, hey, what's up?
Three boiled.
Right? Like, or you're like, you just like poke them. What kind of person? Maid, no, it doesn't matter who they are. When you walk up to them, goes la, di da,
Corvo,
di da, di da, di
can I tell
da.
you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs.
Okay.
If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
I'll have to go find that. I like how I'm also just taking...
Did you do that?
Apparently I did.
The looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir.
Trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I don't know. No, this would be Pendleton's bunk. Harpooner songs. I really don't want to read Harpooner songs.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Why is he standing there like this? That's such an NPC stance. Yes, so what can I do for you? I'm just standing here waiting to do things for people. Yes, 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 haha!
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you. The royal physician is badly up. I'll have the servants see to his new quarters.
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think food's bad, you should see the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves.
So weird. Like, just so weird.
Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
So where the fuck is Emily, then? I'm not talking to you again. I almost did to see if she'd sing that thing again. Then I was like, do I really want to hear that again? No, I do not. Where the fuck is Emily? Like... Yeah, I don't know, like, part of me would really just want to kill her, and I'd be perfectly fine with that. The other part of me would be annoyed that I'd have to reload again. Because I know the game wouldn't let me get away with it. The game would be like, you can't kill those people, so you be good now. And I'll be like, but, murder. Such bullshit when it does that. Like, such incredible bullshit. So I really enjoy that I'm essentially just taking things
Logic is flawed. Anyone can
from ourselves.
and not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich. That's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't trust Sokolov, especially not on the subject of cetacean anatomy.
Okay. I really wasn't going to ask him questions about whales, but, I will make sure I don't now.
Please be as quiet as you can.
Ah, there she is.
It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here.
Maybe it's the terrifying dolls that you have over her bed.
Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
There's hardly a need to
Like,
work on table etiquette. She knows it all.
I would be
Even if she
terrified
chooses
if
not
I
to
had to
employ it.
sleep next to terrifying
She'd rather
little
hold her spoon
dolls.
by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there.
Ugh, I do not care. Who is your daddy, and what does he do? It's another movie I haven't seen, but I know enough about it to quote it. It's not a tumor! Pretty sure that's also Kindergarten Cop.
Attention,
Some
Dunwall
afternoon I should
citizens.
just do like
Due to the
a
rise of the population
bad
of
movie
plague-ridden,
marathon.
You are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
If it weren't for Sokolov, I'd be a senior fellow at the academy. I will never forget.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Where's that apartment now? But like it would have to be good bad movies, not like bad movies.
Looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the law.
Okay. Albinos. You encounter white rats slightly more often. Okay. What does that have to do with anything? Rats, 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 rats. I don't understand.
Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless
Oh,
of their city.
The like scientist guy? This is Brad Dourif.
Could you
This guy?
do us a favor? Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Actually, no. Damn it.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
I changed my mind like immediately after I closed the window. Yeah, that's Pedro. Not that I've seen a lot with him in it. I mean, like, I've seen the Lord of the Rings films. Okay, let's see if Outsider wants to sleep. Wants to talk to me while I sleep. Or if it's just going to go to the next day. It looks like it's just going to the next day.
Corvo!
Oh, that...
Wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want, Emily.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him
just
paint my
shut up.
portrait.
Royal Physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Pietro and buy a bribe. Sorry about that. Was he in one of the Blade movies, or am I thinking of someone else? So what the fuck does this do? Like, seriously, what does that do?
I could use a drink.
Yeah, I'm probably just misremembering. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't look like I'm gonna go anywhere up there anytime soon. Unless... Ow. Okay, fuck that. Where's Pietro? Pietro has one of Sokolov's books. That seems strange. Piero. Sokolov, Piero.
The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, with both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here with us. I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties could be turned in our favor.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Like, what? Why would you even offer up the truth? Like, he doesn't even, like, acknowledge that that was a terrible lie of any kind.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Lay your pride in Dunwall.
Okay, but...
by respecting the property.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and...
Well, I just caught you being a pervy motherfucker.
Would you care to purchase it?
You should give me a goddamn... Oh, that's not that expensive. You should give me a discount after I just caught him being a pervy motherfucker.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Maybe you should lock the door.
Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Okay. Let's go back and talk to Suckle. This seems like an unnecessary fetch quest. Like, it really does.
Did you do that?
Lady. My god. Okay, that was an accident. An impressive accident, because I probably couldn't do that on purpose.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information leading to the location and return of the royal physician is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Not the swill. King Street Brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift.
Why would we give it to him before he says anything?
I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close.
Can't I just kill all of
If you
them?
do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
This whole game is weird.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. Perhaps the Empire itself.
This is really fucking weird.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Oh, there is Emily.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
A little late, the Emily.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Where's Piero?
Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
Piero! I would like to buy more resources. There he is.
That's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
My arc
I
pylon
knew
will
it.
eclipse the
I
old
read that some pirate ships
Sokolov
have witches
model.
aboard that can cause
Okay.
storms to make whale.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
This game is way too chatty.
Very well.
But it's so heavy-handed at its, like, explaining and chattiness.
Everything's so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I would... Okay, time for another exposition boat ride.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality.
It really seems like they shouldn't be shooting random explosives to take out peasants. Like, it...
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Yeah. I guess there's that. Rats! Didn't think that I could. Not sure if I should anyway. Let's do it. There seemed very little point to that, so I thought I'd just come back. Wow, jumping into the water doesn't, like, save you at all. Look, I was gonna put up with the fish attacking me if, like, I could have avoided, like, those things by jumping in the water, but that doesn't seem to be the case whatsoever. This is dumb.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
What the fuck? Wow. That's some OP shit. Like, how are they even seeing me at this point? Like, I don't understand why a headshot didn't take him out, although I see what I need to shoot.
We know you're here. Shout if you see him.
What? Oh, I'm still in the...
Where is he? We know you're here.
Check under everything.
I know you're here. Where are you?
He's cunning. We'll meet again. It's going to be fast.
I mean, I think it's almost... I'm probably unfairly comparing it as well, because the last FPS I played was Alien Isolation, and the AI in that game is, I mean, it is just mean. But not like in a bad way, it's just, it's very smart. Like, I should be able to shoot that whale oil that's on the back of them. Okay, explosive rounds seem to be the way to go with those things.
Someone's been killed. I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I love the total non-reaction that they have for their, like, co-workers on fire.
Where are you?
Okay. That'll do. I have no resources, so let's try and fix that some. Fucking rats! It's always got to be rats. Whatever. Well, you missed me waste a bunch of ammunition. And then just kill a bunch of rats. The walker things are really annoying to take care of. But you can sneak up on them and one-shot them. Which I learned is probably the most cost-effective way to deal with them. Because I have, like, no ammunition right now.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting
More
for the
Deus Ex
executioner?
Outsider.
Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Oh, can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. Just the song the birdies sing. The weather turns cold and it forces them out of the nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere. I look. I can't bear it anymore. Well, so Granny Rags is gone. How much do we have? Yes, we're gonna take Shadow Kill. There. I meant to take Shadow Kill last time. I forgot that it wasn't even an option until I went in and looked at what I should upgrade next. I was like, oh shit. Okay, so there is a room down here. Corvo the mighty. He runs around, he steals things that nobody would want. Oh. There's a bunch of my bullets. Or bolts. By a bunch, apparently, I mean 2. That is some mystical force called the Outsider. Like the kind of dark, broody dude with, like, all the black underlined eyes and the leather, like, oh, I'm so dark because I'm dark. You know, because I gotta be dark because I'm dark. That guy kind of looks like, I don't know, Caesar in leather. He's a mythical creature known as the Outsider. Oh, shit! He's what gave me the magical powers. And just, like, it seems largely like he's just kind of completely inserted himself into the story. Which is why I keep calling him Deus Ex Outsider. It just seems so Deus Ex Machina. It's like, oh, so, like, the first time that, good comparison. Tough skin. What does this one do? Your max health has been slightly increased. Yeah, let's take that off and give myself just more health overall. What was I saying? Yeah, like, the first time I went to sleep at the Rebel base, or whatever it was, whatever they want to call it. And it's just like, I don't know. The moment it happened, I was like, okay, well, this is bloody convenient. Okay. Also, apparently, like, I don't understand why I can't open window. Oh, there's the key. I open doors, but I can't open windows. And so much of this game is about going through windows. Also, like, it drives me crazy that none of the bottles that are lying around have any alcohol in them at all.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside. The party's indoors this time.
Welcome to the... Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them.
Another party game. Are you going to be playing the Boyle's game?
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
I'm just doing my job.
Do you have the key on you? Like, could you turn around? No. Oh, you do.
Someone there?
Well, that was easy.
I should cut them out entirely. All of them.
Hello.
Teach him to best me at cards, the half-wit.
That one's dangerously true. I don't know how I feel about that though. I'm a little uncomfortable with how true that is. Okay. Guards are still asleep.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
Yes.
This ugly ass mask.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed.
I need to duel him now? Is that... Okay.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Witchcraft. And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
There's no mess. Slowing time is fun.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Cold night, sir. Warmer indoors.
I think it's about time that we're going to take another break.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Alright. We're going to take our break here because we are at 3 hours and 27 minutes and I cannot go late today as I have some stuff to finish for DMing later on. So, yeah, I was kind of expecting that too. Because I was like, shit, I used the crossbow. So while I still had time slowed, I made sure I swapped to the pistol just in case it would save me if they were pissed off. So anyway, we're going to go to break, and I'm going to be back pretty quickly here. I'm just going to throw up maybe one track and grab some water. I will see you soon. Stick around.